Hello, welcome back, and you're still watching Business Live. Let's start with our summaries. And Accor Hotels has announced the completion of its acquisition of Movenpick Hotels and Resort. And also coming up, Amazon has become the second U.S.-listed firm to have a market value of more than $1 trillion. Let's now take a look at our summaries.
President Akufo-Addo has assured the business community in China that their preferred investment destination in Africa should be Ghana. He explained that this is because the country is a haven of peace, security and stability, and because she protects legitimate investments. Speaking at the Ghana-China Investment Forum on Wednesday in Shandong province, he urged the Chinese business community to take advantage of the growing business-friendly climate in the country to invest in Ghana. The Ministry of Food and Agriculture has secured a loan of more than $260 million to purchase and import farm machinery to support farmers under its flagship program, Planting for Food and Jobs. The facility, which comprises $150 million from the Exim Bank of India and $66 million from the Brazilian government, has been approved. According to the Daily Graphic, another $20 million is being worked on from the Exim Bank of the Czech Republic to bring the total amount to $236 million. Accor Hotels has announced the completion of its acquisition of Movenpick Hotels and Resorts. The enterprise value represents over $550 million and encompasses 100% of Movenpick company share capital, as well as ownership of the Movenpick brand for all activities related to the hospitality business. Comprised of 84 properties with over 20,000 rooms and 42 signed pipeline hotels to be opened before December 2021, the Movenpick network consolidates Accor Hotels' footprint in Europe and Asia, while accelerating growth in Africa and the Middle East, where Movenpick enjoys significant brand awareness. Nigeria has asked mobile phone operator MTN to pay a $2 billion tax bill. MTN challenged the figure, saying it related to activities over the past decade. It said it had settled the bill with a $700 million payment. The tax demand is the latest in a series of disputes between MTN and Nigeria, the company's largest market. Amazon has briefly become the second U.S.-listed firm to have a market value of more than $1 trillion. Shares in the e-commerce giant rose nearly 2% to a high of a little over $2,000 in morning trade before slipping back. Apple reached the same milestone in early August. Founded in 1994, Amazon is now the world's largest online retailer. Its chief executive, Jeff Bezos, is the world's richest man with a net worth of more than $160 billion.
All right, so those were our summaries for today. What do you make with the Movenpick story?
Well, yeah, so we now know that Accor Hotels is going to acquire Movenpick.
Yeah.
And well, what I read about Accor Hotels is that it's the second largest hotel outside of the U.S. So
that's
big deal.
And
so
we want to see what will bring on that
business. As you would know, there are a lot of international hotels in the country already.
But what differently are they bringing? We'll wait to see.
That is a discussion for another day.